Hey everybody, it's Keith with the L1 Automotive Training Channel, and today we have an '04 Cadillac Escalade. It's actually a very clean car, with a problem that makes me mad. So, we're going to call this customer Miss W. Miss W brought this car in and said, hey, my car was dead the other morning, so I called AAA, and I had them come out and give me a jump start. They came out, they jump started, it said her battery was bad, they put a battery in her car, and ever since they've done this, my car dies. So they recommended I take it to a shop to have it diagnosed. So it's here. I started filming this a minute ago, and it was like going to go down a diag video like normal. And I'll kind of recap and show you basically. I'll just do a new video. I was going to cue some B-roll, but here's the problem. The car starts. Flip it around here. Nope, doesn't want to start now. This is what happens. Nothing. It's like the battery's disconnected. I started this up a second ago, and it was sitting here running and then died. And I was like, that's... And I went out, looked, and found what I'm about to show you. So, came out here, and brand new battery installed, and of course, just do a visual inspection, and I find the battery cable's loose. And I just went and took the tool in, but this is stripped out. They stripped the battery out. It won't tighten. It tore it up. Problem was, I started this video on Friday, and I found this within like 2 minutes. So we called her, told her what's going on, asked her if she could call AAA. AAA sent some adjuster guy out here, came and looked at it and said, yep, looks like they stripped the battery out when they installed it. And she's been getting the runaround the entire time. Since she talked to them, she keeps getting put on hold, and they're not fixing this car. So, I don't know. Anyways, that's terrible. I was trying to make some video content for you guys today, but let me show you if it'll... Oh, almost. Nothing. Let me see. Let's see if I can just get it in the... I mean, it's completely loose, and you can hear it freaking out as it goes, and you see it's... Now, could we tap this out and put a bigger bolt in it and all that stuff? Yes, we could, but that is not a correct repair. This battery just needs to be replaced, and AAA will not warranty this for her. So this is kind of frustrating. There it goes. It's started and installed. If you let it idle down, you see the horn just honked. The battery voltage is wigging out. This looks like this because the refresh rate of the LCD over everything else. Oh, that's not actually flashing. That's what it looks like. You see it hunting idle here? That's all from battery voltage. So this is not really a diagnostic video. This is more of like, I'm mad because AAA won't take care of this lady. They sold her a battery. They put the battery in the car. They damaged the battery. It's their battery. What's the big deal? Just give her a new battery, right? Anyways, it's these kind of things that gives us a bad name in the industry. We try to fix vehicles here. We try to be ethical and moral all the time. No matter what we do, we're ethical and moral in our repairs. We will decline to fix a car if I don't think it's the right thing to do. I don't want to put $7,000 into a $2,000 car. We have a couple of vehicles here that we just like, hey, I don't have a feasible repair for you that makes sense. And I offer that there'll be other shops in town that will do the job much cheaper with lower quality parts. So it's one of those deals where like, this is kind of frustrating because just selling her a battery sucks, because really AAA should buy her a battery. And she's been calling the local office here in Tulsa, and they're giving her the runaround. Even though their adjuster they sent out said that they damaged the battery. Like, I don't understand why this is a problem. And this is why we have this problem in the industry. Nobody wants to take responsibility. If this was my shop, and I own AAA or whatever, and my guy went out and over-tightened the battery, or even if a customer accused us, they took it to a professional repair shop that's with paper. I mean, we have a DVI, everything. We just said, hey, this is the problem. They sent out their adjuster. The adjuster agrees that the battery was damaged during installation. We didn't touch the battery cable. What you saw me do was the most physical contact that L1's had with this battery. And had that happened here, I would just like, yeah, guys, just put another battery in the car for her. I'll warranty it out. Like, my battery guy will warranty this battery. I don't understand why it has to be like this. And the problem that we run into is that, like, now this customer's gonna be stuck paying for more stuff, and that she doesn't need to. Just like most other cars here. Other shops are putting parts in cars, that they don't need, and then they don't stand behind them and buy it. If you're a repair shop and you install a part in a car that did not fix the problem you intended it to fix because you misdiagnosed it, you should not charge that customer for parts and labor for that. That's just how it works. Like, I misdiagnosed an Armada the other day for pressure sensors on the master cylinder when it needed just a master cylinder. So it was like a $946 ticket with the associated repairs for the pressure sensors, and it didn't fix it. So then we had to put a master cylinder on it. You know how much they paid towards the labor of those sensors and the sensors themselves? I split it right down where it needed to be split, where I paid everything and the customer paid nothing, because I was wrong. That's not their responsibility to pay for that. Aren't I the professional? Like, that's why we charge for analysis and testing, because we're doing analysis and testing. And when we're wrong, we don't get to charge more analysis and testing. We have to redo that whole step over again and not bill them for that either until we correctly diagnose it. The customer only ended up paying for what they would have paid for had we done it right the first time, because that's what you're supposed to do. And my buddy Paul Danner's been doing a whole bunch of videos about this kind of stuff on Facebook. So if you haven't seen the stuff he's done lately, I'm sure anyone watching this is probably subscribed to Paul. But if you haven't seen the videos he put out recently about this, go back and watch them. I'm just resonating everything that he said, because this is frustrating and this looks bad on us as an industry, and you've got to do better. So, all right, guys, do better. Also, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. I appreciate everyone being here, and you should see me another day or two with an actual Diag video and less of a this industry is broken video. So, see you guys next time. Thanks.